The dawn of capitalism, when corporations as mighty as nations rule the seas and dominate the world's valuable trade routes. With an iron fist, they forge a path of tyranny and exploitation, igniting a battle for global supremacy. From the Indian Ocean, a flood of exotic goods feed new addictions and fill coffers with coins tainted in blood. And where there is blood, there are predators.
Damned fog! We've lost the Exeter! Captain Rustler will have us hanged! We are meant to be his escorts!
Enough! There's been a battle here!
The British have passed this way!
I hope that's not what remains of the Exeter's cargo!
Captaini, avoid the wreck ahead!
Look! A British ship! She's shot through! Easy prey!
Always room for more riches in our hold!
She's vulnerable to a broadside! Ha ha! Shark food!
Our fortune's turned! We may yet get the Exeter to St. Anne! Look! A survivor!
Harry, the British fleet will still be near.
Take my hand! You're not dying today! Fate's thrown you a twist, friend. Freeman's luck must truly be on your side.
Luck? The British and the folk be damned. I blame Captain Russell for steering us into these cursed shallows.
We survived the battle, and now you arrived to help cool the Dow. I would say our fortune's on the rise, no? There's a certain yearning in your eyes. I've seen the same glint in others before. I'm sure you will steer us true to St. Anne.
To reach Pirate Paradise, we must first know the way.
Here, a logbook we retrieved from the wreck. More than ink and parchment, our fates are revealed in layers and often from plain sight. Perhaps this will help you chart your path forward, friend.
Make yourself useful. Take the tiller before the damn British return. I'll work the sail.
The wind favors the fearless. Let us chase it. Among the scattered survivors, one must surely know the way to St. Anne. Freeman's luck, guide us. She can go even faster. Trim the sails.
You there! I need someone who can walk steadier than these drug sluggers. I told Captain Rustler the ship was as overburdened as a pregnant sow. We may have lost the British in the fog, but also the race against these cursed elements. See now, the Exeter's guts spilled across these shallows, and I'm surrounded by drunken sluggards who believe they are doomed to this hellish rock. And where were you, Captain, while the Exeter was hounded by British frigates? No doubt cowering in your quarters, like the filthy bilge rat you are. And what good are your foolhardy ways, if they have left us stranded upon these shallows? You wish to reach St. Anne? Of course you do. And so do the rest of this drunken lot, sprawled upon their asses. But if we return to the Kingpin empty-handed, he will surely strip us of our titles, if he does not first strip us of our skin. Retrieve what remains of Skylock's cargo from the shark-infested waters. Only then will I divulge the way to Pirate Paradise. Good. Now make haste.
We can hunt these fish for Wouldn't trust the officer to guide a fish in open seas. But if the bugger knows the way to St. Anne, we need to get Sherlock's cargo. Those corpses, we might have to search them. Those corpses, we might have to search them. Good work. I think we have enough.
wish the way to St. Anne? Get it? Thanks for the goods. Skerlock may well spare my head, but I cannot say the same for you. After I tell him about the captain who failed to protect his cargo. Find your own way to St. Anne, chum sniffer. I don't owe you a sliver up your ass, especially when mine's on the line. Why don't you ask Captain Rassler? His bloated corpse might know the way. Now fuck off, built rat. Still alive, built rat.
A little weasel to the very end. If the bastard says Wrestler might have the map to St. Anne, we should search his wreck. Freeman's luck indeed. You found a way to St. Anne and a letter bearing Skerlock's mark. The Kingpin will surely want to know what happened to his cargo.
Or John Scarrow. We'll have 3 shots from a flintlock reserved for our heads.
Or just yours, friend. Ha! What's a pirate's life without a little peril and mischief, eh? With the cargo from the Exeter lost, Skerlock will need a daring rogue like yourself to procure new goods for his pirate empire. And so far, your fortune has steered us true. I'm glad we pulled your corpse from the sea, friend. Wrestler is dead, and with him, all prior obligations or duties. You are free to make your own luck now, Captain.
Captain, is it? As long as you don't steer us into the blasted rocks.
Finally getting out of these cursed atolls. Fortune smiles upon you, Captain. Something tells me we're going to be just fine. I think I might even stick around for a while. Imagine what else we could accomplish together, Captain. We could build a strong fleet and crush our enemies, conquer any threat. We could defy the gods themselves. Onwards to St. Anne, Captain.
Make way! Set sail for pirate paradise!
Ah, smell that salt, spice, and sin, Captain. The Indian Ocean holds many secrets and mysteries. The smuggling den of St. Anne is one of its hidden gems. Whatever a pirate needs, this place has it in stock. St. Anne is where we turn our luck into fortune, friend. Skurlock can get us started. That letter is proof you're a pirate worth a lick of salt. Hey, don't look at me. You're the best pirate to win Skurlock over. Me? Yeah. I had my shot in the past. We don't need Skurlock's loyalty to gain infamy and influence. Only his connections. A proper ship would be a start. Unless you want to keep cozying up on your dhow. I'll stay by the ship while you tread shore. Pay no mind to the bottom feeders, Captain. Remember, we answer only to the winds of fate.
This one isn't gonna make it. The little twig will snap within days.
Days? That carcass is just about falling apart. And reeks of whale piss.
Stop staring. This one here survived the wreck.
Sure looks like it.
A survivor? Come on in, Callie.
Get it done. We'll never show your ugly mug again. You useless git. The British wrecked my ship, sank my cargo, but shut you out. Hope you're not worthless. I really needed those goods. You see, this port rises on Tulin's patronage. And that merchant's so rich he pisses liquid gold. All I receive is a letter. That fucker wipes his ass to smear my face. I send a full haul of goods, and his demands triple. I'll need more captains. A proper pirate, I see. Oh, you'll need a keen eye for prizes. And a lot more guns. Cully, I saw that little tub you washed up in. It's halfway to Flotsam. You got spirits, but you're not ready yet. And you want to get out of those rags and into a real ship. Then build your reputation and earn the people's respect. Good things will follow. You do that, and I can make you the most infamous pirate in all the seas. Now off you go. We'll see each other soon.
I hear.
Ah, So you're the kelp that washed ashore from the wreck of the Exeter. Skerlock may see potential in you, but all I see is a would-be pirate with salt in their breeches. Tell me, what does the Pirate King see in someone as ragged as yourself? Ha! And why would others sail with a captaini with one leaky boat to their name? But if you prove your worth, even the waves will bend to your will. I expect you'll be wanting a pat on the back, treasure in your boots, and John Skerlock's warm embrace. Ha! St. Anne would sooner slit your throat than be called your paradise. I can build you the mightiest ship in the Indian Ocean, like I did for Skerlock with his Margareta. But how you steer it into the waves is up to you, Captain. A pirate steers their own ship, but how it fares in a monsoon depends on its maker. Visit my friend, Zane, the carpenter, and he will help you craft the tools needed for harvesting shipbuilding materials. Thank you. Come back again.
Ujambo, you have been floating on a splinter of luck so far. To carve a reputation here, you must get your hands bloody. It's the pirate way. You are eager. I like it. But be careful. The blood you spill is not your own. We can help each other. You bring me quality materials and I'll make you the best tools on the Red Isle. That way, both our names will grow.
Storm clouds on the horizon! We are taking! Be careful! You show that beast, Captain!
Sema, for the finest craftwork in St. Anne, speak to me. I am always here.
If Skerlock vouches for you, then we can do business. I was worried you would not make it back. Continue like this, mate, and fortune will surely come your way. You are one step closer to securing your own vessel. You have come many leagues since searching for scraps on the coast. If you have the silver, I will gladly sell you designs stolen from mercantile dogs. With the right materials, you can build a ship to rival their best. at that. A ship to call your own and a shoreline calling to good fortunes. Speak to Thomas, the blacksmith, next. Unless you plan on ramming your vessel into the next companion boat, he will build you cannons to sink your enemies instead.
I normally wouldn't give a nobody like you the steam off my piss on a good day. But I saw your ship's got nothing sticking out of her gun ports. Hungry little gubby, aren't you? Be careful you don't nibble on company bait. They'll gut you from stern to bow. The extra crash has left us short on supplies. The company knows this, so they're squeezing us tighter. Bring me supplies and I'll build you weapons to skewer those frogs. Before you can take a bite out of the company, you'll need to have teeth. Right now, you're toothless. You need provisions. You'll have to get them yourself. Now, get cracking, mate. These fiery cannons, they'll pierce through those dainty company hulls. So, you got your decks scrubbed, cannons swabbed, and your loins girded. Good. It's time you rumble to the company ships. The cocky pricks keep helping themselves to my iron.
Captain, grab your spyglass so we can identify those French leeches.
So boys, bottoms up, raising sails and drink with me. Here's to us, live long and long live piracy. Bring around into the wider treasures to be found. The pirate's life, but nothing else to the ship she's going down.
Fight the enemy!
Get us to their ship and let the flames go!
Très bien! Keep at it, people! Mon Dieu, those are black snakes! Where the tops? Where the sails? Down the sails!
Your infamy rises. There's some
Next season, I'm off on East Use.
How fares your day, pirate? Those frogs barely put up a fight, eh? You did good, mate. Tales of your victory grow taller with every telling. Now you've impressed the other pirates in St. Anne. They're looking to deal with you. I've also got more jobs if you're up to it. Don't go drowning in a mud puddle. I'll build you a fine weapon. This next job will be brutal, but pull through and even Skurlock shall hear of it. See? Companion warships carry rare parts that I would pay well for. Sink the ships and the sea will swallow those parts. You'll need to board the ships.
I see sails in the distance! Off from the bow! Warship of sea people is in sight! About, Capitaine!
over there! I'd be damned, what is it?
complete! Get up in range, and our blade will do the talking! We've nearly got them! It has not been foolish day!
Our faces will be burned in their memory.
Repair complete! Ship will hold on!
Enemy ship ahead!
Ah, cannons! Their reliability will serve you well.
How fare's your day, pirate? I thought you'd wilt, thought you would cower, but you've proven me dead wrong, mate. You butchered Compagnie's warships and gutted their holds, just like a proper pirate would. You tormented the Compagnie, rose in infamy, and earned the respect of your fellow pirates. But you look like shite, mate. Seek out Florentine at the Atelier and she'll garb you up good.
Here for restyle, mon cœur? I can tell from a glance you're not a normal pirate. Come, Florentine d'Alessio will turn your life around with fashion to fit your rising fame. As your reputation grows, remember to ensure your style keeps up.
I'll build you a fine weapon. Careful not. So, you've been to the Atelier. But clothes aren't all that make the pirate. If you want to rise above the rest, build your infamy. Opportunities up. If any pose too fierce a challenge, I'll forge you something deadlier. Keep cracking, and even kingpins like Skurlock will take notice. Remember, we never talked.
Anyway, that's how I ended up in these goddamn ports.
That grand thief Skurlock, he swindled me out of a fortune. Him and his talons and his gin. I should not have had me another. Oh, goddamn pissling from the captain. Lost my shit. We're going to raid in a beast. Any spice with coots?
Hey, better watch your mouth in there.
Thanks to Captain Fuck up here, I got a French hound sniffing right up my sweaty arsehole. Get him out my sight. I could really use a new captain now. Heard you swap that leaky tub of yours. Talk of your deeds grows louder. You see my ships in the harbour? Do you know where they're headed? Holds brimming with spices, ambergris, and other delights. They make passage for New York. And in return, the slobber-faced Tulin gives me all the silver, supplies, and guns I need. As long as that flesh pile gets his goods, I can do whatever I want on this island. I control the flow of coin, so I bow down to none. You seek fortune with me, and we shall reap spoils greater than the wealth of nations. Survive, and you'll grow so powerful we could be partners. Or rivals. You want this chance, Cully? It's yours. But don't you give me reason to ruin another rug. Those fineries are getting very costly. Now take a job and shove off. I want you to haul some guns to my allies, the Sea People. They have information on offer. Bring it back. Now the Sea People and I have a deal. They get the weapons they need from me, and I get full reign of this port. They have been long at war with the clan of Farah, so watch your ass. Farah ships will be on the hunt for you. I don't care who wins. Every day, I make a killing selling these guns. Why bleed for others, when you could suck them dry? Some of the Sea People trade goods. Others offer information. As long as the war drags on, the agreement stands. So, bring him enough arms to fight, but never to dominate. We got ourselves a money spinner, Cully. Let's keep it turning. Keep that fire burning.
A boss ship and a good captain makes for a bitch.
Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. Well, them shooties will raise merry hell. Hurrah!
Hello. This will help. May we meet again.
So long as the Sea People remain at war, Skurlock rakes in the profits.
I hope the Sea People will show some loyalty for what you've done. Raise them up! Release the sail!
What? Thank you, Captain. Hunting requires precision and Faharetana. May Harembe follow you.
You show metal, young knight. All talk and no deeds. I hear a fucking massive pirate ship went down.
You're full of shite. You saw the Lenitra ruins? Made good coin off that place. What you brought back, it speaks of a trade deal between the French and Farah. Compagnie agents wooing the Farah clan with guns. But why? Why would the Farah stoop so low as to become French puppets? There has to be something else on offer. This alliance threatens everything. We must put an end to it. I'd love to watch their guts come spilling out. But killing them only delays an agreement. We must cut deeper. My two enemies are busy flirting, and the Sea People merchants hear of it before I do. Have my agents turned blind and deaf? The Compagnie moves swiftly in the shadows, and we still have the sun in our eyes. Done good work, Cully. When I'm done beating the information out of my agents, I'll have more for you. Go. Destiny awaits.